Legally, you're right.
You're right.
You can't have that.
Let's say this. There must be a reason why combat discharging you.
Yeah.
By a welfare officer, not medically trained.
Yeah.
No mental health training at all.
Yeah.
And it wasn't we're discharging you to this mental health care, that mental health care. It was goodbye.
Yes.
An untrained medical officer. That is illegal.
That's what I'm saying.
That's illegal. Now, hold on.
Excuse me, what's your position within combat stress?
I'm the regional operations manager for the
you're-
Central region. And you are
From Veterans Minds, and I have his welfare.
Veterans Minds.
Yeah, Veterans Minds, and
That's it.
I'm concerned about his welfare as
Yes.
much as everybody else is.
Absolutely, and that's why I'm suggesting we go in and have
Yeah.
a tea rather than stand
Well, can
outside.
I'll have a chat with him, and we'll see if we can get him to come and see you. because
What I need before any chat takes place, I cannot discuss anything with you until you tell me why you discharged me.
Well, how can we have that discussion?
Well,
then?
tell me why you discharged me.
What
There must
I'm-
be a reason.
And what I'm saying to you is, if you come inside, I've got all of the details from all the correspondence that we have, and we'll go through it.
Gus, just go inside because it's private and confidential, mate.
Because
That's
obviously
all
you
it
can't
is.
discuss anything on the
Right,
doorstep. You're
let's just
absolutely
say
right.
this then. That report that you've got inside,
Yeah.
give me a copy out here. Without these people around, I will sit down, I will read it.
Well, come
Then-
and do that in our
hold on,
reception.
stop. Then I will know why you discharged me. Then I will know why you sent Colin Foot, a welfare officer, discharged me.
Yeah.
Then I will know what your plans were for
Yeah.
my future.
Yeah.
And then I can come in and we can have a chat and we
not-
can discuss the salient
I'm
points.
probably not going to give you anything that you've not already got.
You've already got the letters.
You've already got.
I've got letters, plenty of letters.
Everything that I've got.
I have
you've
nothing
got.
that tells me why I was discharged.
So that's what I'm saying. I thought that's what our discussion was about, and we can't have that discussion on the doorstep.
No.
You're right, we can't. It's
The-
not right.
Right.
So I'm saying, if you come in,
the
you
nice
can ask me the
guidelines-
questions, and I can
No.
give you the answers. And if
The
I don't
nice
have the
guidelines-
answers, I can give you.
Nice guidelines say, it's very clear, you're
Yeah.
a trained nurse, you must
Yeah, I
know.
am. Yeah.
You cannot just dismiss people from mental health services.
You're
Must be
absolutely
reason.
right.
Right. So I need a copy of that report, which I've been asking for now for 2 years.
Right.
The medical report.
Everything that I can give you, I have given you.
Have you got a medical report on my discharge and what my prognosis was for the future? Have you got it?
Whatever I've got, you have got as well. So
Right.
when you've
No, that's politicians talk.
No, whatever I've
Have
got,
you
you've
got-
had copies of. I don't know what
Have-
it is you want until we go in.
Right.
And I can show you, this is what I've got, and you can say
No,
to me.
I know everything that you've sent me.
Right, so
I
that's
don't
all
know
I've
what
got.
you haven't sent me.
Nothing.
Right, nothing.
I haven't got
so hold
anything
on,
that you've not got.
You have not sent me a reason why I was discharged on my doorstep.
Right, okay.
That's the first thing.
Right,
I
okay.
don't know why I was discharged.
Gus, listen, let the ladies go indoors.
Yeah, let them go indoors.
Let them go indoors. Let them discuss what they want to do. Let them get their paperwork ready.
Put together and bring it out.
Well, no. What
I'll
I'm
have a
saying
chat.
to you,
I'll have a
Gus,
chat with you. I'll have to take this guy's welfare
and
into
so-
consideration.
and so do we,
But
and-
with respect, you've actually discharged them from your services.
I'm not going to discuss any.
But at this
Right.
point, under the Mental Health Act and all the rest of it, I've got to have this guy's welfare at heart.
And so have we.
Yeah, but I appreciate that. But you've actually already discharged him from the services.
I'm not going to discuss Mr. Hales's care with you because I
No.
don't have.
Well, I appreciate that, but,
Right,
but
can
to
I
have
just
an
stop
argument in the
here?
middle of the street.
No, I'm not having an argument. What I'm saying is, I'd like Mr. Hales to come in, have a cup of tea.
Well,
with
let me negotiate
and we will,
that.
We will go through whatever it is.
Let me.
Can I just finish?
Yeah,
Sorry,
but let me
sir.
finish. But let me negotiate with him so we can get him in there. I'm on your side.
Well, there's no sides in this.
Well,
there is no sides
Well,
in this.
there
Let me
is at the
just be
present
clear,
time
there
because
isn't.
quite clearly both of you have got a dispute,
No,
and I'm the middleman
no.
and looking after his welfare.
I think you might misunderstand me because what I'm saying is, come in, have a brew, tell me what it is you want, and let me sort it
I can
out.
tell you what I want here now.
But let me sort. Let's go in and let's
Yeah,
sort it
I
out
mean,
then.
well, you either got what I want or you haven't.
Exactly.
If you haven't, tell me now.
But I'm not sure. I don't think it's as clear cut as that, is what I'm saying.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, come in and
Right,
show
okay.
me and tell me what you need,
No,
and
this
let
is
me try
this
and
is just
help.
you're just bullying. Just bullying. Sorry.
I think it's best.
Honestly, I'm
No,
not.
I've-
Right,
No,
Gus,
and
let's
this has
go and
gone
have
on for 2 years,
Yeah,
but I'll
let's
just
go and have a chat in the car.
Let's say this.
And
Yeah,
get
yeah,
you
we will.
warmed up, and then we'll
Let's say this.
negotiate.
Do you need
what
another
need to
brew?
do.
No, I'm all
Are
right.
you sure?
I've been writing for 2 years to
Yeah.
sue free
Yeah,
for a reason why I was discharged.
yeah,
And there's all sorts of flannel come back, but never a reason why I was discharged.
right.
By
Colin Foot, the welfare officer.
on my doorstep.
Yes. I'm aware
uninvited.
of that. I'm aware of that.
So, now the NICE guidelines say,
Yeah.
before you discharge anybody,
Yeah.
you must see a doctor,
Absolutely.
must put a strategy in position.
Absolutely.
I have not received any of that.
That didn't happen.
If you've got that in there, bring me out, I can read it and say, oh, I can talk to Paula Berry about this.
Yes.
Until I get that, there's no point in us talking, because everything else will be flannel.
Okay.
Everything else will be flannel.
So you don't want the opportunity to sit.
I've had 2 years of flannel.
But what I'm saying is,
Do you want me to get I've got a file that thick, it's in my car.
and it's probably the same as mine.
It will
and
be,
that's
so
what
there's
I'm
no
saying
point
to
in
you.
there's no point in us discussing what I already know.
So how do we get to the point where we are able to give you
Where's my
something
discharge
that you
report?
want? Okay. And what
For
if-
my future welfare.
Right.
Do you know we've had blokes here this morning? We've had former combat stress workers here overnight.
Oh, have you?
Have come, I won't name them,
No,
but they've
of
been
course,
here.
I wouldn't expect you to.
They call you cruel. I want you to know that.
That's okay.
Okay, yeah, fine, big shoulders. A guy here not long ago, and I knew him while he used to come in here, and his friend from the Lancashire Regiment. He pleaded with you, your organisation, to help his friend.
Right.
And he said, we'll deal with it, we'll deal with it. You didn't, and he committed suicide.
I mean, I'm not going to discuss individual
No, of course
cases
you're not.
with you.
Well, I
of
haven't
course
even
I'm not.
named it.
No, but I'm still not going to discuss individual
No,
cases.
but-
I'm here to see if I can help you. That's what I'm here
yes,
for.
you can help me.
And if you'd like to come inside,
No,
we'll
no.
have that conversation.
You can help me.
But I can't have that conversation with you on the
There's
doorstep.
no conversation, just...
Because, well,
Listen,
I
I'll
thought there
promise you
might
this.
be.
I'll promise you this. I'll promise you this. Give me the reasons in a report, proper medical report, as required by the NICE guidelines,
Yeah,
into why I was discharged and the reasons for discharge and my future care.
yeah.
Give me that report, and I will willingly come in, sit down with you, and discuss that report.
Okay.
I can say, I think you're wrong there, I think you're right there.
Okay,
Thanks for
okay.
that. So if you do that,
I will go and see what reports we have.
Yes.
But what I'm saying to you is everything I've got, you've got.
well, okay, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, there must be a reason why I was
Yeah.
discharged.
And that's what I'm saying. Let's go in and have a look
Was,
at
I remember saying this to Colin Foote when he said I will discharge you. On my doorstep, I will discharge you.
And that's wrong.
And then I got a letter a week later, and he said in that letter, I voluntary
Right.
discharge. Pure lies.
Yeah.
Now, was Colin Foote sent to my house, which appears to be the case with every other veteran, I don't think I'm any different, to discharge me under orders, or was he acting alone?
We'd have to have a look, wouldn't we, what the paperwork says?
I've got the paperwork.
Yeah.
It doesn't
so
say.
What, okay. It
Doesn't say. What an appalling state of affairs. What this organisation has cost the lives of veterans.
Well-
and you are the people saying that you care for us.
Right.
Now,
But
give me that discharge report, and seriously, I will come in and I will discuss it with you. That report.
I don't think we're going to get any further.
No,
are
of
we?
course, because you
You've
discharged
got
me illegally.
You've got the paperwork that I've
You
got.
discharged me illegally.
And if you're saying it's not enough,
okay.
then
It isn't enough. You know
okay.
it. You know
So
it isn't
if
enough.
If it isn't enough, then let's go in and see what else
Right.
I can give you.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
There is
Listen,
nothing else.
Mr. Hills, I don't think we're going to get anywhere
No, we're
with
not.
this conversation
No,
on the
not at all.
doorstep.
Not at
But
all.
what I'm saying
That's why I'm
is-
here sleeping out. That's why I'm on
No, I
hunger
can
strike.
see. I can see.
Because you won't be truthful.
But I'm trying to offer you the opportunity to come and sit down with me, and I will show
there's
you what
nothing
I've
new
got,
in there.
and you can show me
I've
what you've
got
got, and we'll
everything
get
you've
to
sent
a
me.
point where we can agree.
Go in and go through the documents.
Yeah, I've had a look at all your documents.
Find that discharge report.
You know, I've written half of them, haven't I?
Yes.
All those letters.
Find that discharge report.
Yeah.
Give me a copy. I will peruse
And
it.
you've not got a copy of anything that answers any of your questions.
I had a letter from unsigned letter. Remember that one?
Yes.
Which I held you to account for. Why was I getting an unsigned
Yeah,
letter?
yeah,
And you say, oh,
absolutely.
we've stopped that.
Yeah.
And then Johnny Caddick got one 3 weeks
I
later.
don't know Johnny Caddick.
Yeah, I've got a
sorry.
copy of his letter.
Right. Okay.
So
Plus, pause offering you a resolution to come
No,
in
no,
and see what you
no,
can
no.
do going forward.
I'm offering a
for you.
resolution.
And that's what I'm saying. Come
And
in
the
and tell me what I
resolution
can
is,
do.
if you give me the copy of the discharge report, I'll
Yeah.
look at it and say, oh yeah, they were right. They were right to
And what I'm
discharge
saying
me
to
for
you is
that.
everything I've got, I've given you.
Yes, but there's no discharge report,
And
Which-
if there is no
which
discharge.
legally
Yeah.
you are obliged to give me.
Yeah. But
So
if
it's
there
not-
isn't one, how can I give it to
Well,
you?
then you need to go through my docs and write out this is what we did for
I
him over
can't-
23
but I-
years. Well, who can then?
Okay. So do you want a summary of?
No, I don't want a summary. I want to know why I was discharged without any medical input.
And that's what I'm saying to you. If you come in, we'll go through
No,
your notes and
well,
talk about them.
Go through it. And
Because I can't have that conversation because it's obviously confidential and it's sensitive, and I don't
well,
want to have that conversation
like I say,
out here.
go through, find that discharge report, give it to me, which I'm entitled to and entitled to ask
and I've
for.
said to you, I've given you everything I've got.
But
So
we're
if
going round in
there's no-
circles.
Yeah, I know, and that's
We're
what
going
I'm
round
a
in
bit,
circles.
and that's what I'm trying to remedy.
But
Can I ask you not to film me
how will you
covertly,
remedy it?
please?
I'm not doing it covertly. I'm standing
No,
here
you
right in
haven't
front
got
of
my
you.
permission. Please
Well,
do
we're in
not.
public.
And I would.
I'm in a public
no,
place.
I'm sorry, but you're not filming me without my permission.
I'm filming you without your permission.
Actually, we're in public.
Well, you can't use that. That is really inappropriate, and I'd ask you not to do that, and I'd ask you to stop that, please.
I suggest the way you've treated this gentleman is inappropriate.
No, I'm sorry. I'd like you to stop filming me, please.
To argue in the street from
We are
a
not
multi-million
arguing.
pound organisation
No.
is absolutely
What
diabolical.
I'm saying is
and I
go
would
come
ask you to
inside and
kindly
we'll
now,
talk about
please,
it.
just to leave
There
this
are-
gentleman alone because I have his welfare
And so
at the
do
best.
we. I'd like to resolve
But you're
this,
not. You're not
Gus.
prepared to answer You're not prepared to give me what I'm legally entitled to.
I'm asking you to come in and talk.
Paul's
about
given a resolution to
Well,
come
of
in
course,
and talk
you
about.
want to talk about it
Yeah.
because you want to
That's-
soft
that's-
something
No,
out
no,
of
no,
it.
I want to resolve it.
we
I'd really like to resolve
There is a way you can resolve it. Give me the discharge report.
and we'll sort that.
Yes.
Say to you.
Okay, we'll sort it now. Bring it out to me. I'll go through it and I'll come in and have a meeting with you. Honestly, I've been talking to these for 2 years, letters back and forwards. So I'm not.
Yeah.
They've got nothing. They've got no discharge report.
At the end of the day, Gus, we've got to have your welfare
Yes.
and your state of mind has got to be paramount, right? And for a multi-million pound organisation to be standing and discussing your mental health needs
In the street.
in a street
Yeah.
is absolutely diabolical.
But also, and this is the point, for 2 years I've been asking them
Yeah.
for this medical report, which I'm entitled
Yeah.
to.
And now because you're
and the care plan.
demonstrating, they're coming out and doing something.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and that's it. It's come to this to even talk to them in the street.
Yeah.
And the point is they've got no discharge report and they've got no discharge plan.
Yeah.
So anything that takes place in there is merely, oh well, we're sorry about this, we're sorry about that. I've heard it all from them. I've got
Yeah.
letters, I've heard it all. Discharge report, future care plan, or nothing.
Yeah.
Because blokes have committed suicide on lack of that.
Yeah.
In other words, being
I
kicked
totally
into
get
the
it.
wilderness.
Yeah, totally get it. Totally
Yeah.
get it. Right. With that in mind,
All right,
Gus.
I'm going to go and sit down.
Yeah, I want to get you in the warm because obviously we don't want your core temperature to drop too much.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, this is about preventing.
Yes. I will sit down.
Not
Cheers, but